start, I'm going to take 5 minutes before Nawaz starts. So, firstly, I want to thank the entire eXp team, eXp staff, every staff member at eXp who has contributed to build the Business Associate Handbook. I wish to thank all the business partners who contributed to the handbook. And I wish to thank all the Agent Advisory Council members who contributed to the handbook. Everybody's opinion and feedback cannot be taken 100%, obviously. Or it can be taken, but it cannot be captured because there could be contradictions. And then we have to take a view which we feel is beneficial to the organization. And on the basis of that, I've given a final tick off to various things. But having said that, there will be a lot of changes which I will expect in version 2. And since this is a hard and heavy book, all of you may not have read it. Some of you may have read full, some would have read half, somebody would have read the first session, which are the 2 chapters. Some may not have even read that. That's okay. But I hope that even if you've not read today, you'll pay attention today. And going forward, you will slowly, before Thursday, you will prepare for session 2, and then before next Tuesday, session 3, and before next Thursday, session 4. So, good evening, everybody. And before Nawaz takes you through this session, I have to thank Nawaz for taking this very onerous task upon himself to ensure that every business associate of ours becomes compliant as far as the BA Handbook is concerned. The BA Handbook will be governing the way eXp runs in India. And I have to say that Nawaz has spent a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of hard work, of course, not taking it away from the rest of the team, all the people that I mentioned, but he's put in a lot of time and effort, even to make the presentation that he gave yesterday, even to make the presentation today, even to give all his feedback, etc. So right now, while he's an acting trainer for eXp, hopefully he will don that role besides being the territory manager of the most successful territory of ours, which is Bangalore. So for the last year, we have been building, we've been putting systems in place. We brought in transaction governance, and we have now published this first authoritative version 1 of the BA Handbook, which is now more or less locked and final, awaiting the rest of you and your feedback. This handbook is not just a document. Please understand, it is our playbook. It defines how we earn. That means how our agents, how our business associates earn, how they grow, how they operate, and how they can scale. But a playbook is only as good as a team that runs it. And right now, the single biggest opportunity in front of us is not about more onboarding. It's not about more events. And it is also not more about more leads. It is the mastery and control and imbibing of whatever we have built right now. Remember that while we are almost touching 200 agents, the high agent count does not equal high productivity. And that has been our central problem. The shift from this quarter, April onwards, is very simple. From onboarding volume to activation, from activity to conversion, and from counting heads meaning counting people, to counting closures. And every one of you on this call is at the center of this shift. The 4 seasons that we are doing, that means the 4 sessions that we are doing, we are running a chapter by chapter deep dive today onwards. 4 sessions, 2 weeks, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And all 4 are going to be a part of the agent-led training program. All 4 are being recorded. They will be edited, and they will be then shared within a month with everybody, all the new people who are coming and missing it. And then going forward, on a monthly basis, we will do a revision course of this entire thing, condensed into maybe a single session, which will be taken up initially by Nawaz, and then over a period of time, each of your territory managers will be expected to do it. The session one today, it's about the foundation. Why and how does eXp exist? Who are you as a business associate? And exactly how you earn both income streams and with numbers. This is what we're talking today. So it's the foundation. Session 2 on Thursday, it's going to be the growth engine. Which are the 3 growth ladders? What is the daily playbook? The rhythm that separates the top quartile, that top percentile, from the rest of the people. How can you be the leader amongst the pack of wolves? How can you be the leader of leaders? The next session, that means the third session on next Tuesday, it'll be about the market and the conversion system. How to read a market, how to qualify a lead, and how to close with discipline. This is where your craft will meet the discipline and the system. And finally, the session 4. Next Thursday, it will be about how to build your business network, your operations. What should your 3-year vision be? How do you become from an operator to a full-fledged business owner? That concludes on 30th of April. So by 1st of May, every business associate in this room today will have walked through all 11 chapters, session by session, structure by structure. That is the bare minimum that I'm expecting from all of you. And between sessions, I request you to test yourselves. After each session, use the handbook. If you have seen the handbook, Chapter 10 has 78 FAQs, frequently asked questions. The questions have answers there. Read the question, hide the answer and read it, and then after that, look at the answer. Think about the answer and then look at the answer. You'll get to know how many you know. You don't owe it to anybody. You don't have to fool anybody. You're only doing it for yourself. If you have the chapter 1 and 2, supposing you do today and tonight or tomorrow or day after morning, if you go through it and you see that all the questions you knew the answers, then you know the system, which is perfect. Do the same thing for the second session, the third session, and the fourth session. The same way, we have also put in MCQs, multiple choice questions, which is a self-assessment. So there, I've made a little change. I've given you the 4 questions, but the answers are later. So what does it mean? You tick over there. Take a pencil and tick the answer. Don't keep looking back. Tick all of them for chapter 1 and 2. And then you go back and look at it and see how many are right or wrong. Whatever is wrong, you've already done a tick. So do a cross tick and say that this was a wrong one. So this is how your chapter 11 will get covered. So you have chapter 10, which is FAQs, question and answers there and then. Chapter 11 has the MCQs, multiple choice questions. You tick one of them, you look at the back after you've completed all of them and figure out what it is. You don't need to grade yourself. This is not an exam. This is not to be reported by you. It is only for your own personal belief. Do you know the eXp system which we are offering well or not? So remember that if you have not done this test, these 2 tests, then when you come to section 2, there are only 4 sessions. But if you reach session 2 and you haven't done session 1, you've not heard it, you've not done revision, then my friends, that's on you, not on me, not on us. Nawaz is doing his best. He's bending backwards. He's got his regular work that he anyway does. Over and above, he's doing this. And to do this, he has to train himself, right? So he's training himself, preparing presentations, doing all the hard work, the grunt work to make your careers better. So it's up to you. I would not say anything beyond the fact that, full honor and respect for Nawaz to take up this initiative. And it's up to you to honor him further by not only attending, but also going through this entire thing. I see a lot of hearts, and thank you so much for giving him the blessings. So, friends, today is the foundation. Everything we build in the next 3 sessions sits on what Nawaz will cover this evening. And therefore, when I see the numbers, we are 64 people. That means there are 64 well-meaning people who are serious about their business. If any of my staff member is not present today, if any of the business partners is not present today, if any of the agent advisory council member is not present today, if any of the business associates are not present today, then it's on them. Then I'm sorry to say, unless it is something very serious, medical emergency of great proportions, I will respect that. Family is more important, health is more important. Maybe a client who's giving you, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, and you're signing the agreement today and you're announcing it today, I'll respect that. But if you're going for a showing, if you're doing an eXp Connect and this and that, etc., nothing is more important than these 4 days. So 3 things I want you to listen very carefully. One is that you're not an employee. I hope all of you know that. As business associates, you're not an employee. You're an independent contractor running a business inside a business called eXp. And this is not semantics alone. This is the mindset you must have. कि मैं भाई एक बड़ा बिजनेस है eXp 30 कंट्रीज में, उसके अंदर मैं अपना बिजनेस चला रहा हूं, तो ये मेरा बिजनेस है भाई, तो हम रॉन्ग बिजनेस में, आप अपना टाइम नहीं वेस्ट. बड़ी सिंपल बात है. 2 मोटे अर्निंग स्ट्रीम्स से अर्न कर सकते हैं, एक्चुअली 3. अपना कमीशन, योर रेवेन्यू शेयर which you get from the downline, and your equity. The top earners जो progress कर, they earn from all 3 things, not from this or that. मैं ये करूंगा. I have heard so many people, मैं 5 करोड़ का बिजनेस कर, एजेंट रख, भाई अब बिजनेस कर रहे हो 5 करोड़, वो आस्ते आस्ते अपने एजेंट नीचे बनाएगा, 100 एजेंट रखेगा, वो बिजनेस करेगा. ये रियलिटी है. और ये रियलिटी है. 1 रुपया पर क्वालिफाइंग डील आपको रेवेन्यू शेयर का टियर 1 पे रेट में. बट रिमेंबर वन थिंग, वो पैसा छोटा दिखता है, बट इट इज कंपाउंडेड, because it keeps going down and other people bring it down and others and others and others, and you earn from all of them. So do the math and believe in the math that we are giving you, which Nawaz will give you. 2 final reminders I want to give before I hand over to Nawaz, because I've taken a lot of his time. And I don't want you to forget this, because this is absolutely mandatory for our organization. The CRM which we are using, which is currently Sell.do, is our operating system. It is what we are running on. Non-usage of that, please don't consider or don't think I will call it non-efficiency. I will call it non-compliance, because I made it very clear. If a lead transaction or anything is not in the system, it does not exist. That is a fundamental rule of whatever we are doing. The CRM is all and everything for us. That is non-negotiable. There are exceptions which we have allowed for people who achieve a particular revenue. Nawaz will share that with you. And the second thing is, the first was the CRM, the second is this handbook. This handbook, the BA Handbook, is your playbook. And the system is your scorecard. And the discipline that you will set up, Yeah, Bilesh, I will do that. You can write the chat. I've told you questions in the end, and that's already been done. Your territory manager will guide you about it. It's already been done. We've already set it up, okay? So discipline is the edge that you have. So you have to follow the discipline. Because remember, this is not a job. This is your own business. So please own it. Okay? Now, Nawaz will take you through session 1. At the end of the session, come with questions. The session, while I want it to be interactive and not a lecture, but I still want Nawaz to first explain and give you the base. So when you're into the system, you can ask questions, but let's not get into a debate, argument, challenge, aggression, etc. This is a learning for all of us. Let's do it in a healthy manner. Like I said, all recordings will come to you within the next 30 days. There will be an edited version on YouTube. But obviously, nothing replaces being here present, being here live with your colleagues. After tonight, please open chapter 10 and 11 and test yourself before we meet on Thursday. With that, many thanks again to all of you to attend, and thanks to Nawaz for taking the session. With 66 of us, and I'm signing off, and am handing over to my dear colleague, Abbas. Sorry, Nawaz. Over to you, Nawaz.
Thank you so much, Sam sir. Thanks for beautifully explaining the entire team, how well they can be equipped, with this handbook to grow themselves, their careers, their wealth. So thank you so much again. You have been, very instrumental in creating this handbook, which will help my team, the Pan India team, to understand how to use tools, probably how to grow themselves, how to create wealth for themselves, and how to network and how to build their brand, personal brand, along with a brand. So thank you. You have been very, very helpful and instrumental. Thank you so much, sir. I'll take it forward. Hi, team. Very good evening. How are you all? Hope all good. I'll not be able to see your
Super.
hard thing. But anyways, thanks for coming. Thank you, all of you.
Good evening.
Very good evening, sir. I see 63 people out there here. I also have Mansi Mehta here to support me into this training session. So going forward, let's take it forward. All ready?
Can you increase the screen size of the presentation?
1 second. Let me see if I can do it.
It's on dual share.
Now is it okay?
Yeah, now it's fine.
Yeah,
Full
it's
screen.
perfect.
Perfect.
Thank you. So let's take this forward. I'm here to share information about with eXp, how you can grow. And this is the first session of the 4 sessions, which is going to be conducted over the period of time, every Tuesdays and Thursdays by 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. It is part of associate-led training, that is ALT program. It will be recorded, as Samsat told you. It will be shared with you over a period of time. So let's get started. So what are the session objectives? The main core objectives which I'm going to discuss with you is, number 1, understanding why eXp exists and what makes it structurally different from traditional brokerages. Number 2, know your role as a business associate, independent contractor, not an employee. Number 3, understand how BAs earn commission, that is GCI, and revenue share. Be able to calculate your own commission using the company dollar formula. Number 5, understand revenue share across 7 tiers and its compounding potential. And number 6, know the 3 income streams: commission, revenue share, and company stock, EXPI. So guys, what is EXP reality? I know a lot of you are experienced, very senior into the system. You all know about this, but there are also our new friends and buddies who have just joined EXP. This is for their benefit. eXp is a cloud-based technology-driven real estate brokerage, operates in 28 plus countries. It's a wholly owned subsidiary of eXp International Holdings Inc. This is not a franchisee. This is not a traditional office at all. We are a global platform. This was founded in 2009 by Mr. Glenn Sanford, who was a broker himself. eXp was built on single radical idea, that is, real estate agents don't need a physical office to succeed. They need tools, they need support, and a commission structure that lets them keep more of what they earn. Very beautifully designed, isn't it? So we are 85,000 plus agents globally, present in 28 plus countries. We are listed in NASDAQ. So we are listed as EXPI 2009 founded. Did you know eXp was profitable in its second year of operations and has maintained profitability ever since? A rarity in real estate technology. The company reinvests in tools, not real estate offices. Guys, you should be proud of being a part of a platform which is profitable because of the processes set. So hence today also we are going to discuss about the processes, the strategies, how you can grow along with the brand. So the India chapter, why now, why you? So guys, India's real estate market is an inflection point. Everybody knows about it. Real Estate Regulation and Development Act has brought transparency to the market. The resale market is maturing rapidly in metros and tier one cities. NRI wealth, because of a lot of situations going across now, you can see that, NRIs are mostly inclined towards Indian investments. USD 2.2 plus trillion in NRI wealth represents a massive cross-border opportunity. Institutional capital, money is entering into residential real estate at scale. Digital adoption, buyers and sellers now expect online process, virtual tools, instant communication. There was time when people wanted to visit the site first and then take all the details, but now the customer before visiting would like to see whether this particular project fits him or not. So he wants to understand. He takes the brochure, he takes the complete details, he does his the survey, he understands the competitor analysis along with the realtor, and then decides to visit the project. And if required, he also does virtual tours if he's not able to visit. We have seen the sales happening. Earlier it was only offline sales which used to happen. Now even on virtual visits, if the client is seeing interest or ROI in the particular project, he immediately invests. Not necessarily that he has to come down to a site and then do a transaction. So while we discuss about what is in for you, I'll also like to share what is that we are expecting as a team. When I say about team, the people who are present over here, we are all a part of the family of eXp. We are all a team. So eXp India targets 500 plus agents. We are all responsible for whatever the numbers we are going to discuss. It's not the targets of the TMs. It's not the target of the country leader. It's the target of the entire team sitting over here. Everybody is responsible for the profit and loss of this company. eXp India targets 500 plus agents in 10 plus major cities and 600 plus annual transactions with a USD 3 million GCI by the end of financial year 2026. That is, we have about 3 more quarters to achieve this target. I want everybody to please put in the best efforts, understand the process, give in yourself, because as Sam sir said, you are a company within a company. So when you are a company, you become more responsible, you become more dedicated, you become more disciplined. And when you run your business, there are always highs and lows, there's always ups and downs, but you never let your business, let go. You always put in the best effort. So this is your business. We have to achieve these targets at any cost. I hope, and I'm sure as a team, end of the December 31st, we'll all be celebrating our success. 3 things that make eXp different. These are not marketing claims. These are structural differences you will experience every month. The first thing, commission structure, earn more, pay less as you grow. Company dollar, when I talk about company dollar, it is about eXp share. Guys, don't get confused. Higher of rupees 50,000 or 25% of GCI per deal, annual cap of rupees 10 lakh. When I talk about annual cap of rupees 10 lakh, that means I'm talking about being a capping agent. After which every rupee is yours. You are not competing with your brokerage, you are building with it. Second part is revenue share, earnings from your downline. When you sponsor a new agent at eXp, every deal they close puts a revenue share credit into your account. We have a 7-tier model where every upline earns money. Recurring monthly income, not a loan or advance. It's a passive income that compounds. We have people making 54 lakhs every month only by passive income apart from their active income. India also has to set examples that their teams are making lakhs of money in their passive income. And this happens when you're passionate to make more and more money, follow the system and work on it. The third thing is company stock, EXPI, ownership in the platform, icon awards for milestones. Every program you have been awarded, stocks have been awarded. I will explain you in detail. AIP program, agent equity program, that is 5% of commission, invested at 5% discount. NASDAQ listed. When you close deals and recruit agents, you are literally building shareholder value. Because EXP is a listed company. When you are working with EXP, you are part of EXP. You are owners of EXP. Income stream one, commission, the company dollar formula. I would like to give you an explanation how the commission works, because this is most clarity required for all the new joiners, or even the the senior most people sitting over here. Example one, the first deal. If the GCI is 2 lakh, the company dollar is 50,000. That means EXP share is 50,000 and you take home 1,50,000 rupees. That means the net rate is 75,000. The bigger deal, GCI is 3 lakhs. The company dollar is again 75. You take home 2,25,000. So this explains that how when you do transactions, whatever the transaction you do, 75% and 25% is the split. So you always keep 75% of your GCI. The company dollar is predictable, transparent, and consistent. Tomorrow, nobody will come and tell you, boss, because of this, your earnings is less. Because of this, your earnings are more. It's very clearly stated here. It's a statement saying that 75-25 is the split. So 25-25 is the split. 25 is the company dollar. The annual cap. This is where things gets interesting. Once you have paid 10 lakhs in the company dollar in a calendar year, guys, this is not annual year, it's a calendar year. When I say calendar year, means today when you have joined, the next year, one day before, is your calendar year. That's how your earnings have been calculated for your capping and for your icon agent. Every rupee after that is yours to keep. When I say that, less 4% processing fee, minimum rupees 10K or maximum 40K per deal. So here, once you reach the capping agent, after becoming the capping agent, every deal you make, you take home 96%, which is almost to your 100%. You take home, every money you earn. 5 deals into 3 lakh GCI is equal to 15 lakh total GCI. Company dollar per deal is 75,000. Total company dollar, 5 deals into rupees $75 is 3.7 lakhs, well below the 10 lakh annual cap. The net commission is 11.25 lakhs. Year 2 scenario, this is where you get into the productive mode. 12 deals into 3 lakh GCI is equal to 36 lakhs total GCI. Per company dollar until the 10 lakh cap, that is 8 deals minus 12. You keep 96% of commission split, 4% processing fee. That means minimum 10K or maximum 4K, only that. Even if it exceed 40K, we will still charge only 40K. So the net commission is 27 lakhs, effective 75% net rate. Did you know a productive agent closing 12 deals per year at rupees 3 lakh GCA averages rupees 36 lakh in annual commission? Take home rupees 27 lakhs, that's 3.6 lakhs more annually versus a traditional brokerage. Going forward, I will tell you how this 3.6 lakh will be more than 20-30 lakhs. You will be earning more than a traditional brokerage. What your company dollar covers, you're not paying for a desk, you're not paying for parking, you're paying for the systems that make you more productive, more compliant, more scalable. We invest on technologies like Sell.do CRM. We invest on listing portals. We invest on telephony. That is, all the business numbers. Whenever you do a calling from your CRM, whenever you receive calls, this all is a cloud telephony we talk about. That is been used by MCube. Legal support, RERA compliance, agreement templates, dispute resolution, expert close. We are building our own CRM. You will also get to know about it, hear about it very soon. HubSpot integration, where integrations with HubSpot for email, WhatsApp automation, follow-up workplace. Then we have Canva template, pre-designed marketing collateral with EXP branding. It's all DIY for you. Canva enterprise solution has been given to every business associate who's part of EXP. And we also give you DIY with EXP branding, so you don't have to think over what needs to be designed, how to be designed. And then governance support, transaction oversight, documentation, and tax reporting. Income stream 2, revenue share, passive income from your downline. I request you, wherever you feel you would like to correct me or join me, please feel free to.
You're doing a fantastic job. I'm here only, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. So when you sponsor a new agent at eXp, you become the sponsor. This is everybody's understanding, everybody knows about it. But every deal they close puts a revenue share credit into your account. This is recurring monthly income. That means every month they do closing, every month we receive payments, and we keep sharing revenue share with you. eXp India operates on revenue share 2.0. That is 7% of the company dollar per qualifying deal is equal to approx 5,250 per deal at average transaction rates paid automatically every month. To just give you an example, the 7-tier revenue share model: Tier 1, direct sponsorships; Tier 2, agents your FLA sponsor; Tier 3 to 7, it is deeper network compounding over time. The more the downline you build, the 7 tiers, and they keep building their teams, your revenue share gets increased. On a rupees 3 lakh GCI deal by a sponsored agent, company dollar 75K, your revenue share is 5,250 per deal. That is 75% of rupees 75,000. Revenue share is what separates a job from a business. You can work while others earn. This country leader, this has been told by our country leader, Mr. Sam. Revenue share math, what your downline looks like. This is the downline size, average deals, agent per month, average GCI, rupees per deal, monthly rupees, and annual rupees. So if you have 5 agents doing 2 average deals with the average GCI of 3 lakh, you earn 1.26 lakhs annually. If you have 30 agents, you are earning 7.56 lakh. This is just an average. I have taken a very downsize numbers because if I have to do a better calculation, on an average, you earn more than this. This is just for a basic understanding, where 7.6 lakhs with 30 agents can be earned annually.
Here,
Yeah.
hello everyone. I would like to add here, this is the basic bare minimum revenue share that you will earn when you have 10 performing agents. And as per the eXp 2.0 policy, even further revenue share is shared by you. So what Nawaz is trying to say over here, that when you have 5, 10, 15, 20 agents, working agents, doing 3 lakh rupees worth of transaction each month, this is minimum you will earn as a sponsoring agent. Okay. Beyond that, whatever you earn is a bonus. We have examples of Bilay, Shashank, and Peter Josephs in our company who are earning more than this revenue share. But this is the minimum. So, Nawaz, you can please.
Yeah. So an agent with 30 high-performing agents in the downline and Tier 3 to 4 revenue share can earn 10 lakh plus revenue in pure downline income is 0%. Guys, let me tell you, this 3 lakh is just taken on an average. We have seen that, the average deals are 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs. We have also seen somebody earning, 7 lakhs, 10 lakhs also. So this is just an average to make you understand very clearly. If I do high numbers, probably the thinking will not match. That's the reason I've given you the basics so that you understand this. From these numbers, you decide whether you want to earn 7.56 lakhs or you want to earn 75 lakhs. It's all how you calculate and how you plan for it. So co-sponsors, the collaboration advantage. Now the best part which is introduced in eXp is co-sponsors. Now what happens with co-sponsors is somebody gets an extra hand holding. Now, I have seen that, people are recruiting pan-India, and I sitting in Bangalore, I recruit somebody in Mumbai, Pune, and if I'm not present there physically, who will guide them? So that's the reason eXp thought about it, and they initiated and they bought in co-sponsor, that I may be a sponsor because I bought him, but somebody who is there locally, who can handle that particular agent, who can give them that extra support, is called as co-sponsor. A co-sponsor is a second agent who contributes to bringing a new business associate into eXp. When you and another agent jointly introduce someone, you split the revenue share. Why it matters? It encourages collaboration over competition. 2 agents working together to attract a quality BA means better mentorship and support. How it works: at the point of ICA signing, both the sponsor and co-sponsor are tagged in the system. Revenue share is split as per the predefined ratio. Key rule: co-sponsor must be tagged at point of ICA signing, that is 5 days of ICA signing. No retrospective claims are entertained, regardless of relationship history. Benefits: you don't have to recruit alone. If a BA in another territory identifies a prospect in your city, you co-sponsor together, both earn, nobody loses. That's the beauty of being a part of eXp. You earn as a sponsor for your own, downlines and uplines. You also earn for being a co-sponsor. You also earn as an active income. Income stream number 3, company stock ownership in the platform. As a business associate at eXp, you are eligible to receive stock awards in eXp Realty. eXp is publicly traded. When you own eXp stock, you own a piece of company generating billions in transaction volume globally. Now, how you earn? When you close your first deal, you are being awarded companies' stocks. Sponsor your first agent. It's not sponsor your first agent. It is whenever your sponsored agent closes his first transaction, the sponsor gets the stocks. So these awards are free, not loans or compensation adjustments. It's pure grants. As of early 2026, eXp trades USD 50 to 80 rupees per share. Typical icon award, so it is about 20 to 50 shares, is about 1000 to 4000 USD in immediate. AEP program, that is agent equity program. If you buy stocks as a part of eXp family, you get on 5% discount. That is, example, if you take 3 lakh GCI deal, 5% is 15,000 rupees. 15,000 buys 15.7K worth of EXPI stock, shares held into your Morgan Stanley account, which you can access it from your Okta. 10 deals per year into 3 lakh GCI is 1.5 lakh annually into stock over 5 years. 7.5 lakh in stock plus 5,000 free value. So there is a form which you'll have to sign and agree. That is W8 burn, which I'll explain you in coming slides. 10 minutes done once, certifies non-US status. So this is W8 Ben, the stock form explained simply. People who don't know, please listen to this carefully. What is W8 Ben? It's an internal revenue service form that certifies you are a non-resident for tax purposes. eXp Inc. is a US company. When you receive an icon stock, awards, or participate in AIP program, the IRS wants to know that you are not a US citizen for tax withholding purpose. So that W8 Ben has been signed for that. What's required? Your full legal name, your date of birth, your country of residence, your PAN number, that is tax identification number. That's it. No bank details or no financial records or no supporting documents required. How to fill it? Your compliance team sends you the form and a video tutorial. You can fill it in 10 minutes. You sign it, physical or digital signature. Both are accepted. You send it back to compliance. Done. You don't need to hire a CA or a lawyer to fill this W8 Ben form. Important. W8 Ben is not a tax return. Please understand, it's just a form declaring that you are not a US citizen. It's not a tax return form. It doesn't affect your India taxes or Indian tax filing. Its purpose is purely for eXp's US tax compliance. India has a tax treaty with the US. Non-residents holding US stock are typically not subject to US income tax on dividends. Somebody is requested to turn off the transcription. They're sending it repeatedly. Please stop this. Okay. So what does 2 deals a month look like? Whatever you have seen, now I'm giving you the real calculation here. That is the income projection. Your income source monthly and annually, both are being clearly explained here. Commission, 2 deals at rupees 3 lakh GCI, it's your 6 lakhs annually, it is 72 lakhs. Company dollar paid, that means EXP share, monthly 1.5 lakhs. When you calculate annually, it is only 10 lakhs because you have reached the capping status. When we are talking about more than 40 lakhs, that means annually, if you are earning 72 lakhs, that's your calendar year, we charge you only 10 lakhs. The rest is just the transaction charges. Net commission income, 4.5 lakhs, here 62 lakhs. Revenue share, 5 agent downline at 2 deals per month, you are earning 10,500. Annually, you are earning 1.26 lakhs. So stock awards, it varies monthly. Annually, if I calculate, it's about USD 1 to 12,000, nearly about 1,70,000, which I roughly calculated. EAP, if you buy 5% into stock at discount, it is 18,000 annually. So the total cash flow, if you see, it is 4.9 lakh, that is approx about 5 lakh, and annually it is 65 lakhs. Comparing to your traditional brokerage, which gives you about 35.1 lakh with no downline income, with no stocks, you are ahead of 30 lakhs annually at eXp, plus building a downline and accumulating stock.
Yeah, here, hi everyone. Here I would like to add one important thing, that you can see that monthly you're earning approximately 5 lakhs, but annually you're earning more than 65 lakhs. That is based on the calculations that as you reach further in your capping journey, as you reach further in your anniversary year to earn your commissions, EXP will cap whatever 25% EXP is taking company dollar to rupees 10 lakhs only. EXP will not charge anything beyond 10 lakhs to you in your one calendar year or anniversary year, as highlighted by Nawaz earlier also. Here, I would like to add the 10 lakh company dollar, which EXP is also keeping in terms of 25%, out of which your revenue share is also paid out. Okay. So technically, the EXP company dollar comprises of all the monies that are spent on the agent in multiple revenue share stream. So that's where your cash flow does not only limit yourself to the earnings that is coming from the commission, but the revenue share which is also coming from the company dollar itself. All right. Nawaz, you can take it forward.
Yeah, thank you so much. So guys, I have done a simple calculation here of 1 year total GCI, 24 to 30 lakhs, 1 year net commission, 18 to 25, 22 lakhs, revenue share if you have about 3, 4 agents. So this calculation, I've just shown you to tell you what? I have shown this to tell you that you are building 3 things that compound. One, this is a reputation. It builds a reputation in a territory. Today, any agent who joins particular territory, he will immediately know that there are people who are performing. There is a reputation of particular agents. In Bangalore, there are about 4-5 agents. In Mumbai, if you go, there are about 2-3 agents. In Delhi, there are about 4-5 agents. So everybody is aware of these agents, even the newcomer, even the prospects. The only reason, because people keep talking about them. Why people talk about anybody? It's only when people perform. Second is a downline of 3-4 agents generating ongoing revenue share. The thirdly, a stock position in growing NASDAQ listed company. Guys, you should be proud that, because see, a lot of real estate companies, there are thousands of real estate companies which are there in the market today, but 99% of the companies are not listed. They are not as big as EXP, and they are not as profitable as EXP. So I would like to share you a small story of Mr. Ravi. Okay. Ravi's first revenue share check in the month of 8th month. That means in the month 3, he closed the first deal in Bangalore, 2.5 lakh GCA from AOP project in Whitefield, still thinking like a solo agent. Month 4, territory manager says, Ravi, your next 1 lakh won't come from closing a bigger deal. It will come from finding one person who closes deals like you. So what Ravi does is, he sponsors of his former colleague called Sneha, 3 years experience in residential sales. He walked her through sell.do, introduced to AOP contacts. In month 6, Sneha closes first deal, 3 lakh average GCI. Ravi's revenue share 5250. Sneha closes 2 more deals in month 7. Then Ravi's combined revenue share payout is 5250 without a single hour of work. That is, 25,200. Story of Meera from solo agent to team builder, 18-month story. Meera from Gurgaon closes very strong. By month 12, hits 15 lakh GCI. She crosses the past 10 lakh capping, keeps 96% of commission split. Then she noticed colleague Arjun, who closed fewer deals, earns almost the same total income because he had 6 agents in his downline. So what this story indicates is that as a active income, you might be earning 50 lakhs, But with passive income, even if your active income is less, it will still balance it out. That is what the story of Mira is telling you. Vikram from Noida, Pooja from Gurgaon, Karthik from Bangalore, and Isha from Delhi. They're all agents who is performing, and 8,312 is per month Mira's income. So she's earning 99,750 annually just from 4 agents when Nisha starts producing, crossing 1 lakh plus annually. And when Vikram sponsors his own agent, Mira earns tier 2 revenue share too. So similarly, we have also built Sanjay's 3-year revenue share, where year 1, year 2, year 3, he's got about 12 agents and he's earning about 8.4 lakhs. Personal GCI is 12 lakhs plus revenue share is 8 lakhs plus stock is equal to 3 lakhs, so 23 lakhs annually with over 35% from passive income streams. Guys, we'll have to see the importance that, with passive income alone, he's been able to make 35%. If you have to work as a software engineer or any other income streams, you'll have to put in efforts to reach that 23 lakhs. You'll have to work hard in the company, at least have 7 to 8 years of experience, but still you'll not be able to reach that level. The revenue share decision, when you start building, by month 18, 4 to 5 producing agents, by month 18, 1 to 2 agents, by month 18, 0 downline income, you're 12 months behind. So start with one quality recruit, the mass does the rest. The difference between month 6 versus month 18 is 1 to 2 lakhs in year 1 alone, 5 to 8 lakhs gap over 3 years. So guys, whenever you do recruitment or agent attraction, don't look at quality, always look at quality. So just because for the numbers of hiring, I've seen that a lot of agents tell me, let me recruit him, I will train him, I can do this. But to be very honest, things are not like that. I recently met few agents. I've also seen other agents also declining offers, for not joining them because they feel these agents will not be able to produce. These agents will not be able to perform. Those are all dead agents. When they don't perform, there is no revenue share. So it's all about recruiting quality agents. The global network, 85,000 plus agents, 28 plus countries, one platform. Yeah, Mansi, you would like to add something?
Here, I would like to add one more thing on the revenue share part. When we look at the philosophy of eXp in terms of how revenue share works is two things. When you yourself are an agent, eXp also gives you an opportunity to recruit an agent to be better than you. The more better the agent is than you, he will earn better income than you. And that's where you are adding your income. So eXp comes with a fantastic philosophy that works for everybody here. That see your agent ko, so you getting it. So that is one very beautiful philosophy that you can use while discussing it with your fellow agents also. That you don't only get paid for your, but you get paid for making someone better than you. Okay. So it is one way of service to the humanity where today there are very few jobs in the market. You are making someone a business owner, okay? And for making that someone a business owner, you are also getting paid. So as you see the team growing, Bilesh's team growing, Manjunath's team growing, you realize that they will have to use these mode of service to train other people to be better than them. And what is better for all of you guys, including Nawaz, everybody, that you get paid for making people better than you. So please start thinking it from that point also. But that is very important. So Nawaz, please, but move forward with the correct philosophy in your mind. It is not just about recruiting agents. Okay, recruitment, we are not a network marketing team. You have to ensure that they are better than you. That's where you start earning revenue share. Nawaz, kindly.
Yeah, thank you. So please take the benefit of the global network of eXp, having 85,000 agents, presence in 28 countries, a single platform. So guys, when you're joining eXp, you're not joining a brokerage of a particular city, you're joining a global network. So that should be your mindset. So technology proven globally, every tool has been tested across 28 plus countries. When something breaks, it's fixed globally. When someone discovers a better way, it spreads to everyone. So there is no competition between internally within ourselves. Anybody who learns, teaches others. So that is what the beauty of eXp is. playbooks from top performers. If an agent in London closes 15 deals per quarter, that playbook gets documented and shared. You don't learn by trial and error. You stand on shoulders of those who have already solved the problem. The NRI program, India has USD 2 plus trillion in NRI wealth. eXp has built a specific program for cross-border transactions. In 2025 alone, a referral was passed globally at eXp every 23 minutes across 365 days. No other agency or no other organization has this kind of reference been passed. That is every deal, every referral in 23 minutes. Continuous learning, global boot camps, webinars, regional summits, one-to-one coaching with TMs, business partners who have each scaled teams of 30 plus agents. And very importantly, your team is not an administrator, they are your scale coach. So what eXp gives you versus traditional brokerages? So you have seen multiple benefits. You get microsite, you get this, but apart from that, what is that eXp gives you additional benefit apart from the traditional brokerage? Office lease, when you are in traditional brokerage, it should be a shared or it could be your own. So you have to invest money for office leasing, but with eXp Realty, you don't have to invest because you have been given Regus option where you can use 4,000 plus locations in 28 plus countries. Commission split, fixed 30 to 40% brokerage keeps. It is for 30 to 40% is for you, and the rest 60 to 70 the broker keeps. But here that it's dynamic, capped at 25% per deal. Annual cap, there is no annual cap there. The split locks for you forever. But here, once you reach 10 lakhs, 96% of commission is split. Downline income, rare, limited, slow, or no. But with eXp, the revenue share in 7 tiers paid monthly. Stock ownership, very rare chances, 99.9 chances cases you don't find. Icon Award plus AAP program, technology stack, legacy disconnected. With eXp, the cloud first, sell do, eXp close, expert close, HubSpot, Canva. Profitability of probably of leads. The leads stay with office, but here all leads are yours. You own your business. Flexibility, 9 to 5 office culture, here work from anywhere, anytime. Mentorship ad hoc, structure TM support, bootcamp and playbooks in eXp Realty. Global network limited to one city, but with eXp, 85,000 agents, 28 plus countries, learning flywheel. In a traditional brokerage, you are a cost. At eXp, you are a profit center. So when two agents work together, I would like to give you this example. We have from Bangalore region, we have closed maximum transactions in collaboration from Hyderabad. So I wanted to bring in this to your notice that with referrals, the chances are also better in closing if you have the right connect or the right agent working for you. But with eXp, you don't have to worry about it. When two agents work together, the collaboration advantage. Not every deal is closed by one agent. The collaborative split model combined with eXp's 75% net rate makes sharing profitable. Priya, listing agent, Rahul, buyer agent. So this is the example, guys. Please go through it. I don't have to explain everything. So the commission split, 50% of to listing agent, 50% goes to buyer agent. That is 3.5 lakhs each. But the total income, if you see, 5,25,000 across two agents, but for one transaction. So we are coming to an end. Chapters 1 and 2 key takeaways. Commission, that is GCI, pay rupees 50K or 25% per deal, whichever is higher. Keep the rest until rupees 10 lakh annual cap. After capping 96% of commission split, yours 4% processing fee always applies. Revenue share, earn 7% of company dollar, 5,250 per deal from every deal closed by agents to sponsor. Compounds across 7 tiers, paid monthly automatically, whether you are working or not. Stock icon awards for milestones, AOP 5% of commission at 5% discount. Build ownership in a NASDAQ listed company. W8 Ben form, 10 minutes done once. Compounding revenue share grows as the downline grows. Stock appreciates independently. Commission accelerates after annual cap. Start building downline at month 6, not month 18. Year 1 reality, close 2 deals per month, build 3 to 5 agent downline. Net earnings rupees 18 to 20 lakhs in commission plus revenue share plus stock value. Global platform, 85,000 plus agents, 28 plus countries, proven playbooks, NRI program, referral every 23 minutes in 2025. A very strong point for yourself to also get inspired and motivated to do more and more referral sales. Continuous learning infrastructure. So after this, you'll have to do your own self-assessment with a commission and revenue. Please take this screenshot. Anybody who comes one or two, let's get connected and we can see where how we can help you out. So for this, session 1 gets completed. Now pre-read for session 2 is chapter 3 and 4, your 3 growth leaders and your daily playbook. The first year is about proving yourself that the system works. The second year is about scaling. The third year is about optimization. Sam Chopra, country leader, eXp India. Thank you all.
I think we are now open for question and answers. Anybody has any questions, so we can take it.
Is there any Dilesh here? Is there any changes in the revenue share, like 17.5%, 20%, 70 again? That's 70
No,
years
that's
level.
exactly the same. That's exactly the same. We have just what Sam sir has done is he has simplified it further, saying that 7% of the company dollar. So if you technically, if you go to see 17.5% of the 10% commission, calculation wise, it's exactly the same. So if you go to see, it's 1.75% of your GCI, which goes to the top line. That is the initial. So the calculation wise, it will continue to be the same.
But that was
So
the
7%
confusion I
of
had.
company, 7% of the company dollar is equal to 1.75% of the GCI is equal to 17.5% of your revenue share. It's all of these three things are exactly the same.
Fine, madam. The remaining questions I have shared with Nawaz. He'll answer.
Okay, we will sort it out. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Hi, Mansi Sundar here.
Hi, Sundar.
Hi, how are you? Long time.
All good, all good. Thank you so much. Same here.
This is like basically when, say, I bring an associate, and in the first deal, probably he gets to be a capping agent. How does that work out in my case? Like, my associate would be a capping agent.
He's your associate, okay? He caps in his first deal itself, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So what will be 7% of the eXp rupee? That is 7% of your 10 lakh will be 70,000. So you will receive 70,000 as your revenue share, minimum revenue share.
Okay. So the first deal will get that much, actually, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If he caps
And
in his
after
first
that,
deal,
after that, any other deal?
no revenue share. No.
I will not have anything.
Once
at all, right?
an agent caps, after that you do not receive any
Till that
revenue share because
birth year.
eXp will stop receiving company dollar. So once eXp stops receiving company dollar, you also stop receiving revenue share because from their company dollar is sharing revenue with all.
Fine, that's good. Okay. And other one is like when you are doing when I give a co-sponsor. Okay. I recruit somebody, maybe not here, outside Bombay, some other place, and he finds that he needs a co-sponsor also. When we are working on that, how does the sharing happens? Like, do I
say for example, okay, Sundar is the one who's sponsoring this particular agent A, okay, and he finds Mansi as a co-sponsor in Bombay, okay. So what will happen is Mansi, the co-sponsor, will move in the first position, okay, and she will earn the revenue share of 7% of the company dollar, and Sundar will move to the second position, okay, and he will earn higher revenue share because 17.5% is your level 1 and 20% is for level 2, okay. So both co-sponsor and sponsor, both of them are benefiting from the same program.
Okay.
While co-sponsor will only earn the revenue share part, all the other benefit for sponsor, that is the stock awards and everything, will be available only to the sponsor. Co-sponsor will get pool of the revenue share itself. That's how it works.
Okay. And this co-sponsor engagement will be for a first year, or will it continue?
As of now, the program was introduced in May last year, and it is applicable till May in 2026. If the company feels it's a program is runnable and doing fantastic globally, they will extend it further, which they've been doing. because revenue 2 share O is also being extended further, and the same way the other programs will also be extended further.
Okay. No, my question is if
No,
say
it is only for 1 year. 1 year.
for
Yeah.
that person, it is only for 1 year.
1 year.
Right.
Because the idea is that Mansi will support him.
Group to him
Next
to
year he's on his own, right?
right. So it's like bringing up to a scale and then he
Correct.
starts off. This,
Correct.
right. Okay.
Correct.
Thank you.
Thank you all for your time. Let's get
Thank
connected
you,
on
Nawaz.
Thursday again for chapter 2.
But I would like to really thank Nawaz for a wonderful job, where Nawaz has simplified the whole eXp numbers into one presentation and made this life easy for all of you, not just himself, but say tomorrow Bilesh wants to host 50 people, Sundar wants to host 50 people, and they don't need Nawaz, he's trying to make them self-dependent, which is the beauty of eXp, that we are trying to create systems whereby Nawaz is helping all of you to be self-dependent with this simple presentation. You can just go with this presentation in the market and sell it for your downline. But मेरा एक simple request है, and then show your business to add more downlines to your business. That would be the clear request from all of us with eXp, and let's all of us grow together. Happy selling.
Yeah.
And I feel
Thanks,
so
Mansi,
lucky
for
that I am so lucky that Nawaz is very reachable in Bangalore for us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Nawaz is reachable across the globe. So all the 87,000 agents can reach out to him. So that is the beauty of Nawaz.
That's true.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll also like to
he's
thank
also
Mansi for
giving a lot of boosting for us every now and then. And it's really, we are live out here because of that. Thank you, Nawaz.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. As usual, यानी एक नया अंदाज. Amazing.
Nawaz, one more news. Today I went with Harish for the same mandate. We renewed the mandate for the next 6 months. This time I'm taking over to close that. I told that person, I will come and do the same close. It's in a good place. So since he's not very active, but I told him, let's work on this. I want him to at least close one deal with us and do that with him. Right.
All the best. Thank you, guys. Till then, happy selling.